Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Iris from Iris Impressions Art. I'm an artist, teacher, vlogger, podcaster, some other stuff as well. And today I'm bringing you this video in which I'm going to unbox this Upcrate art supply box. It's Upcrate number 38. I have been avoiding looking at the hashtag so that I am not spoiled by what is actually inside this box. I'm really excited. Let's unbox this and see what's inside. Scratches are part of life. Yes, absolutely. I'm very much into that kind of mindset. As always, we got a little magazine style thingy that has all the supplies, details in there and things about, just inspirational content. And I love the fact that this is like a matte paper, so it means that I can use this as collage material as well. Ooh, a scratch board. I don't know what that is. Oh, actually, it shows you on the picture. You scratch into it and you make art. Interesting. I have never used this before. What's this? Tracing paper and carbon paper, I think. Oh, this is the artwork by the Crate co-captain, who is Connor's Studio. At Connor's Studio. There you go. Oh, and some nice stickers. Some nice patterns and some animals. Scratch the surface, and they've got like nice texture as well. Okay, this is exciting. This is very different from what I thought would be in here. Let's have a look at what's inside this little package. Not quite unexpected to have tools to scratch into the scratch boards, obviously. We've got a couple of little holders and some knives. And then, ooh, a craft knife. That's going to be very useful. I use these, all the time. I just used one to open the packaging, so. Indian ink. Cool, very nice. And clay board. That's another thing that I have never worked with before. It says the ultimate multimedia panel. So just let's have a quick look at what was in here. So we've got the clay board, the scratch board. We've got a craft knife or art knife. We've got India ink. And we've got two different types of knives. Very cool. I've just been reading up on these supplies and specifically these art boards in the accompanying little magazine leaflet type of thing. So first of all, what I noticed, in which I didn't notice before, is that this featured artist in the box uses scratch boards for his art. And that's pretty amazing. Like, at first glance, I thought this was a painting, which is already amazing. But to know that this is made on a scratch board, which is basically by taking away and scratching into a surface rather than adding, which is very interesting. That's just amazing. Like, you can see some of his art in here, all these kind of animals. And that's really cool. And then also this has some techniques in there on how to make certain scratches to create certain textures. So that's super handy. Also, what it explains is that obviously you get two of these boards included here. One is a scratch board and the other one is a clay board. And the clay board is a very forgiving surface. You can add stuff and then you can scratch away. And because the surface is very kind of like hard and smooth, you can do that many times and you can scratch into it without kind of damaging it. What it also says is that you can use your India ink on here to basically practice, and you can like add the India ink and then scratch it away to kind of simulate the experience of using a scratch board, which is very handy because obviously scratch board is not like paper. You can't just like grab another one. I mean, you could if you had multiple, but you might not want to. It's kind of like once you use it, you've used it. I'm not being very eloquent. But in any case, it also says you can use your India ink to fill in lines. If you've scratched something away that you didn't like, then you can fill it back in. And then the other things that were in this box, where did I leave them? It was the carbon paper. There it is. Tracing paper and carbon paper. I guess this is if you want to be a little bit more deliberate about things, you can obviously trace a design that you like and then use the carbon paper to transfer it. Personally, I don't really plan out my work like that. I am much more like, go straight in and intuitive and that kind of thing. But if you wanted to kind of know what you were doing and have it work out a certain way, or you've got a sketch that you really like and you're like, okay, I want to do that again, but I don't want to have to sketch it again, you can use these and transfer them, which is very cool. This is such a cool box. This was Upcrate box number 38 with the theme of starting from scratch. Super exciting, so totally left field. I am so I was so totally expecting things like paints or pencils or crayons or pens, that kind of stuff. So this is so exciting. I can't wait to have a go at experimenting with these things, which I will be doing in a separate video from this one. This one's just the unboxing, and then please keep an eye out for the next video, which is going to be a little play and experiment with these new supplies. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you received this Upcrate box 38, I'd love to know what you did with it. Please show me, tell me where I can find what you've done with it. Love to know. If you'd like to try out Upcrate yourself, which is an art supply subscription monthly, but you can sign up for however long you want, like have it as a treat for yourself just as a one-off, or have a subscription so that you get some cool new art supplies in the mail every month. You can sign up through my link, which will give you a little discount, and it will be in the description below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!